Hey there, thank you again for being here. Today we have another great video for Dr. Theus. I appreciate your time, of course. Thank you, I appreciate. Leave it a like already, subscribe and comment, give everything you have. Let's go. Today the question is how important it is the MBTI for dating. And I would like to share some tips and tricks and systems on how this works. So, there's so much we can talk about, so much. There are so many details, nuances, spectrums of compatibility and discompatibility, if I don't know if this word even exists, right? But I want to give an introduction on this, very simple for you to understand. If you're a beginner on this, that will give you some direction already to explore some good ideas there. So, the ideal match with you would be someone that has the opposite of your cognitive functions. Let's take the example of ESTP, right? This is the main character in our story today. ESTP has extroverted sensing, introverted thinking, extroverted feeling, and introverted intuition, exactly in this order, all right? The order is also important. Now, the perfect match in theory on the paper for ESTPs are the ISTJs. Why? Because the ISTJs have the opposite cognitive functions compared to the ESTP, which makes this a whole system, let's say like that. So the ISTJ, on the other hand, has introverted sensing in the beginning, extroverted thinking in the second one, introverted feeling in the third one, and extroverted intuition in the fourth one. So basically, it's like the extroverted sensing from the ESTP and the introverted sensing from the ISTJ, they are in the same house, in the same place, and those two match. They complement each other, right? It's easy for each other to understand. Yeah, so basically that's called the golden pair. For example, for INFJs, or as another example, introverted intuition, extroverted feeling, introverted thinking, and extroverted sensing, specifically in this order, for INFJs. The golden pair, or in theory, the personalities that would match the best with INFJs are the ENFPs. Why? Because again, the ENFPs has extroverted intuition, introverted feeling, extroverted thinking, and introverted sensing, exactly in this order. So for each function, the other one has the complementary one. Introverted intuition, extroverted intuition. Extroverted feeling, introverted feeling. Introverted thinking, extroverted thinking. And extroverted sensing, introverted sensing. All right, that's the idea. So if you are searching your ideal partner, I would suggest for you to see the personalities that have the opposite of your cognitive functions. The golden pair is the golden pair because they match in the same house, right? So it's the first with the first, the second with the second, the third with the third, and the fourth with the fourth. Now, you can also, there is also a certain level of compatibility with other personalities that have the complementary functions, but that are not in the same slot, not in the same position, right? That's discussion for another video. If you want to know more, there's so much more we can discuss about this, because this is just the basics. So guys, thank you for watching until now. I'm trying to make this video like straight to the point, because we have time, right? We need to not hear too much explanation, and yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day. Give it a like, of course. Subscribe again. Leave a comment. If you want to see something else here on the video, let me know, please. Which kind of topics or questions you have, or comments. If you disagree, let me know. If you agree, let me know. If you have a question, let me know as well. Because this might help you to further develop your understanding of psychology and how people work and how you work. And it also might help others to understand, because many people have similar doubts, right? Thank you. Have a good day.